Good morning! Hey, it is June the 8th, 2022, and we welcome you, Jake's Bounty. That's right, I'm back in my room because it's too damn hot in the garage. Let's go ahead and do it. Alright, thank you very much for tuning to Jake's Bounty. I am your host, Jake Hernandez. It is a What the Fuck Wednesday, and it's pretty hot today, so I'm going to do it in the garage. The show, not, sex. Anyway, it is, like I said, June the 8th, 2022, What the Fuck Wednesday. So we're going to have the news, my bounty, and then a crazy what the fuck story. Maybe it happened local, maybe it happened in Hollywood. Maybe it's around the world, who knows. But let's go ahead and get to our sponsors first. I'd like to thank Dog Train for Dummies over here at Jake's Bounty. When you type in the word dummy, you get it for just $5.99. Alright? Got a whole bunch of helpful hints, advice, and everything you need when you're training a new puppy or just training a dog, and period, And finally, Medal of Honor European Assault, a PlayStation 2 greatest hit, so you know it. Sold over 1 million copies, and by the way, I beat it, so you know you can beat it too. Over here, Ray's Video right here, European Assault for the PS2, $1 7-day rental. Alright. Well, there was some news. Over the last 24 hours, they're still counting and tallying up the votes for all the offices in Fresno County and other counties as well. But so far, what we have got is Gavin Newsom. It looks like he's going to win by a landslide. Everything's not going to be tallied until Friday, but right now he's got 59% of the vote, while the other candidate maybe has, the remainder. About like 19%, and other candidates make up the remaining. And so there are also going to be Secretary of State. Looks like it's going to be Shirley Weber. Lieutenant Governor looks like it's going to be Ellerly Kukunis. Hopefully I'm saying that right. And Controller Lahee Chen. And you can see more of them at ABC News, but like I said, they won't actually be like the real results until Friday, okay? Alright, fire damages furniture store in Fresno. That was the other day's news story. Here we go. Here's today's news story. Crews battling wildfire in Fresno County, 2 p.m. Tuesday. It's happened Hopewell Road near Kings Canyon Road on the Squaw Valley. It is a 25-acre fire, and right now they've got 25% of it contained. One structure was threatened, by the way. Excuse me. Okay, final preparations underway for return of Merced County Fair. I think it's actually opening today, and it's probably open right now. If not, probably at 4 o'clock. First time back since 2019. Wow. Fucking pandemic, right? It's going to be hosted at the Merced. I was going to say Merced. First I was going to say First because it's the Merced Fairgrounds. So then I got that mixed up. And then I was going to say Perced. I don't know why I was going to say Perced. But it's at the Merced Fairgrounds. Alright, and finally, actually there's two more stories, but former coach involved in deadly DUI crash lands a job at Fresno County Schools. Coaching girls basketball. Good thing it's not driver's ed, right? Alright, the team is at Emmanuel Schools in Reedley. His name is, let me see if I get this right, Lauren LeBeau. He was a coach at Fresno State and Fresno City College, as well as other schools, before he got his DUI back in 2012, when he hit and killed a 7-year-old by the name of Donovan Maldonado. This happened on Shepherd Avenue in Northeast Fresno. He pleaded no contest to vehicular manslaughter and hit-and-run charges back then. And finally, a man was hit and killed by a semi-truck on Highway 9 in Madera County. This happened 2:45 a.m. this morning near Highway 152 interchange. Unknown why the victim ran the road, okay, or was in the road, period. Alright, well, do want to let you know I did get some cans today, not a whole lot. I don't know, I guess the can gods weren't in my favor today. Looks like someone had already beat me to the punch, or just there wasn't that much to begin with. Maybe later on in the day because it gets hotter, or maybe later on the week because it gets hotter. But I did grab a few. I did want to show you what I did find in my little excursion. Damn, a penny. Alright. Shit, almost knocked over my coffee. And I can tell you just by reading the bag outside what cans are in there. I've got a Fanta, orange, and then I've got a Coca-Cola, let's see, Diet Pepsi, a water bottle, and one more Arizona iced tea, peach tea. Yeah, okay. Alright, now, I want to go ahead and tell you that it is a What the Fuck Wednesday, so we're going to have a What the Fuck story as soon as I can pull it up. That's what she said. But no, it's right here actually. It's the case of Philip Chisholm. Now, what did Philip Chisholm do? Well, he was, or he rather still is, he's not dead, but he's a teen who raped and murdered his math teacher. He gets life in prison. He did this back in 2013, and we're going to read up on what he exactly did. Okay, a teenager who raped and killed his high school math teacher was sentenced Friday to life with eligibility for parole and 40 years. Friday being, back in 2013. The 2013 slaying of Danvers High School teacher Colleen Ritzer was by Philip Chisholm was brutal and senseless, as the judge David Laurie. And Chisholm was 14 when he followed the 24-year-old Ritzer into a school bathroom, strangled her, stabbed her at least 16 times, and raped her. His lawyers argued he was mentally ill and contention rejected by the jury. He will serve a life in prison with possibility of parole, 25 years on a murder charge. He received a 40-year concurrent sentences on rape and robbery charges. All right. And let's see. There's other things about it too. Prosecutors said that he nearly stayed in prison for at least 50 years. And others asked for a sentence to make it for 40 years. So going back and forth, they finally decided on 40 years. And Chisholm was convicted of the raping of Ritzer inside the bathroom, but was acquitted of the second rape committed with a tree branch in woods near the school where Chisholm put her body. He was also convicted of armed robbery for stealing Ritzer's credit cards and her underwear. Wow, what a piece of trash. All right, so there's a story on Philip Chisholm and the woman he murdered, the math teacher. Excuse me. Oh, math teacher by the name of Colleen Ritzer. So there we go. All right. Well, tomorrow I'm going to tell you about Throwback Thursdays, the news, my bounty, so much more. I've got some music you never heard of. But first, we got Medal of Honor over here. Ray's Video, $1 7-day rental. When you type in the word, actually you don't have to type in anything. Just go on Ray's Video and say, hey, you want European Assault, you get it for $1 7-day rental. All right. Also, you can get Dog Training for Dummies over here at Jake's Bounty. When you type in the word dummy, you get it just for $5.99. All right, good things. All right. Well, it is a shorter show today, just like it was yesterday. But hey, short, fat, long, hard, skinny, tall, they're all good. Come back and join us tomorrow. We'll have more for you. We'll have the news, my bounty. We'll have some more music from Instruments of Murder, like this song, Sick Bag. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys be good to yourselves and be good to each other. All right, here we go. Here is Instruments of Murder with Sick Bag. See you guys tomorrow. Jake's Bounty was filmed at Fornicate Yourself Records production in 2022. You can follow his Chase book. No, his Facebook site, his website. Leave a like, leave a comment. As always, please subscribe.